Hi, my name is Jahaina Cristel Tiamzon, an MIS graduate student at the University of the Philippines Open University, and I'm also an educator. I am an IT instructor at STA College Marikina. I asked 10 of my colleagues to answer the ethical dilemma: would teachers allow students to use AI tools such as ChatGPT in completing their school assignments? And here are their answers.
Yes, ginawa ko yung ChatGPT for the sake na tulungan ng estudyante, teacher, o kahit sino na may gustong tanong. No? Hindi naman niya gustong palitan ng Google. Ngayon, may article sa isang research forum na nagsasabing pwede siya gamitin. Ang nagiging mali lang ay kung saan nanggagaling yung sagot ni ChatGPT. Meaning, where are the references? Because if we ask ChatGPT any kind of questions or opinion, it can give us answer. But the problem is, where did the answer came from and what is the credibility of the answer? If galing lang siya ng ChatGPT, hindi siya nagkakaroon ng tinatawag nating deeper insights. No? Kasi ang kagandahan ng ChatGPT, pwede ka magkaroon ng follow-up question, which is na hindi natin nagagawa kay Google. Pero every answer that came from ChatGPT is also coming from information in the internet. So if may problem na pag-uusapan, I think it's about the references, not the usage of ChatGPT.
Oo. Kasi kasama sa nature ng tao yung maging adaptable sa tools na ginagamit niya. And isa sa tools na ginagamit ng tao ay yung AI na sa ngayon. And to deny that is lying to yourself naman. Para kang nag-deny na hindi ako gumagamit ng apoy since birth na napaka-ridiculous ng idea. So, to deny the use of AI in using it for assignments or tasks na nagpo-prove na helpful siya is simply lying to yourself na hindi, kailangan may discipline ka pa rin, yung ganun tipo na. So, yan. Kaya doon ako nakalilin sa idea na dapat ni-utilize yung AI.
Yes, my opinion about using AI, it can actually help the student to have more idea regarding the topic or the lesson. And then they can actually have more references on understanding the lesson. Okay, but maybe using too much AI is not good kasi there's still negative and then positive of using it. But for me, as long as the student is using it on a good way or a positive way, and then they're not taking advantage of the AI, it's still, I'm still allowing it to use during class or let's say to the school works.
Teachers are actually allowed, and I agree, for the students to use ChatGPT for their assignments. First and foremost, ChatGPT and other AI tools are there to make work more effective and efficient. And it can also provide alternatives. For example, in my case, I handle humanities. It can also give ideas to students on how to improve their essays. And it can also help them refine the structure of their essays as well.
No.
Totally disagree. AI technology, ma'am, is a form of advanced technology. And to me, it's no difference in if you give a gun to a 5-year-old toddler, how are he going to use a specific gun? So for a specific child or a children that can be exposed to an advanced tool, he is not competent enough for it to successfully achieve a experience that can be applied to his learning ability, increase his learning ability. So to me, there's a disparity of the usage, lalo na kung sa bata yung gagamit mo. No? So, technically, if a children or a youth cannot be literate enough and exposed siya sa AI, paano? Diba? Paano ang magiging resulta kung ang batang hindi marunong magbasa in-expose mo sa AI agad-agad? Diba? So, it is a, case basis, I guess. But thing is, we are pursuing now kung ano yung kasalukuyang sitwasyon ng mga bata dito, ang learners natin mga, hindi naman ganun kataas ang literacy rate natin eh. So, I don't see the necessity yet. We are not yet able or prepared for the usage of AI fully.
I believe that ChatGPT is very helpful for students, even for non-students to make their assignments better and to enhance their skills and knowledge in their fields of studies. However, AI has disadvantages. For example, some students are very reliant on their assignments to the point that they don't think critically and analytically about their ideas on its pure sense. Let us remember that AI was invented to enhance the skill, the knowledge of an individual for a better place to live.
For me, yes. Una, hindi na siya napipigilan sa ngayon. Hindi na siya namomonitor dahil lahat tayo nasa technology na ginagamit na natin yung sa pagtuturo din. Sa akin, pinapayagan ko sila as long as meron pa rin activities na na purely sinusulat nila handwritten dito sa classrooms. Same time, meron din naman silang activities na pinapayagan ko gamitan ng AI dahil iba rin naman yung naitutulong ng AI when it comes sa composition nila, sa pagsulat nila. Maraming bagay yung na-improve din sa tulong ng AI. Yun lang. Basta magkaroon lang din ng separate assessment na hindi gagamitan ng AI. At saka kahit po sa akin bilang teacher, minsan gumagamit din ako ng AI. Especially sa paggawa ng mga quizzes nila. Ina-upload ko lang din yung handouts minsan. Then yung AI na gagawa ng quizzes. Na ginagamit din namin reviewers sa klase namin.
Yes, I agree with that question. Kasi it is given a teacher, we as a teacher, we don't have so much knowledge to share our students. That's why we need to use AI to elaborate the learnings that we share to our students. For the students, I am allowing them to use those kind of so-called ChatGPT to expand their knowledge, but not in so point na they're going to copy what is ChatGPT tell them to do so.
On my end, I do allow to a certain extent.
Okay.
Because the technology is there, you cannot stop it. And there won't be a 24-hour surveillance to each of the students to prevent them from using it. So why not give them a certain level of leniency and then integrate it on the process, but just add rules. For example, they may refer to an answer from the AI, but they need to modify and edit or correct whatever the AI is given. So you can ask for the source, let's say for comparison, you can ask for the source they generated from AI and what they did is right from the submission they sent.
Okay. Number one, ChatGPT or alike is not created for us to cheat. It's there for us to be guided. That to make our task faster and easier. But it doesn't mean that you will totally cheat. You will just copy paste. In my opinion, sa akin, students can make it as part or as one of their bases. Okay, as one of their bases. But they really need to get it. They get me. Hindi yung copy-paste lang. Kasi yun yung isip ng tao. It's just a copy-paste. People becomes lazy because of the technology. But technology is there to guide us, to help us come up with a better result, detailed result, okay? And then yung procedural.
yung mindset lang ng tao ang medyo alanganin. Na nag-copy-paste ka, nag-AI ka. So what's wrong? Bakit na-invento si ChatGPT and then why others are using AI? That is the trend. And we should really stop it. We need to go with the flow while having these directions, yung ethical behavior ng tao. Again, hindi sinasabing masama ang pera, but people think that money is bad, money is the root of all evil. No, it's not. It's the behavior of the person.
Based on all of their answers, both Mr. Talag and Mr. Bartolome recognize the value of AI tools like ChatGPT in enhancing students' learning, but emphasize the need for deeper insights and proper references. They also stress balanced integration, allowing AI for some tasks while maintaining traditional learning methods like handwritten work. The ethical framework they followed is utilitarian ethics. Their views focus on maximizing the benefits of AI while mitigating its potential drawbacks. For Mr. Udaundo, he strongly advocates for adapting to AI, likening its adoption to humanity's historical reliance on tools like fire. To him, denying AI would be self-deception and a resistance to progress. His ethical framework is moral relativism. His stance highlights adaptability and contextual acceptance of technological progress as natural and necessary. Ms. Ibarola and Ms. Magnaya both agree that AI can support students by expanding their knowledge. However, they caution against over-reliance and stress the importance of using AI ethically and responsibly. Their ethical framework is virtue ethics. Their focus is on fostering good character and responsible behavior in students when using AI tools. Mr. Edkilag and Mr. Rana, however, both view AI as a tool for improving efficiency and enhancing students' skills, especially in areas like writing. However, Mr. Rana warns about the risk of over-reliance, which may hinder critical thinking. The ethical framework they have is utilitarian ethics. Their emphasis is on the practical benefits and skills enhancement AI can offer when used judiciously. Mr. Agbisit opposes AI use for students, comparing it to giving a dangerous tool to someone unprepared to use it. He highlights issues like low literacy rates and lack of readiness for advanced technology. His ethical framework is deontological ethics. His argument is rooted in a duty to protect students from potential harm due to premature exposure to technology. Lastly, for Mr. Rabaya and Nulo, they both advocate that AI is an unstoppable trend and advocate for its guided use. They propose rules to ensure students learn to refine and ethically use AI-generated outputs instead of blindly copying them. The ethical framework I observe is fairness ethics. Their focus on creating guidelines that balance accessibility and ethical usage, ensuring fair opportunities for learning.
The interviews show that teachers have different but valid takes on using AI in education. Some see it as a helpful tool for learning, while others stress caution to avoid over-reliance or misuse. These views remind us that balance is key. AI can be great for learning if used wisely and ethically.